All right, good morning. Welcome to Math Project 40.
Ciao!
Practice problem number 1. Think about all of the numbers less than 500 that are divisible by 2 and also divisible by 11. Okay? Which one of these numbers is the largest? So we're thinking about all the numbers less than 500 that are divisible by 2 and divisible by 11. And we're trying to figure out which one of these numbers is the largest. So what do you think about these numbers that are divisible by 2 and divisible by 11?
Well, I have an example for one.
Okay, what is it?
One is 22.
One of them is 22, yeah. Do you think that's the largest?
No.
Why not? What might be larger than that?
44.
44.
66.
Yeah.
88.
88, yeah.
110.
110, yeah.
It's 10 times 11.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you notice about all of those numbers? What are some things they all have in common, besides being divisible by 2 and divisible by 11?
Well, the digits are the same.
Okay, the digits, some of the digits are the same, yeah. That might be true, that might not always be true. But let's say that is true. What if the digits are the same? What would be a big number less than 500 where the digits were the same?
444.
Okay, 444. Now remember, you had 110. The digits weren't all the same on that. So 444, is that divisible by 2?
Yes, it's even.
It's even. Now we have to figure out, is 444 divisible by 11?
Well, 44 is.
Okay, so 44 is divisible by 11. We know 44 is divisible by 11. Is 444 divisible by 11? Let's divide it by 11.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well, 11 goes into 4 0 times. It goes into 44. 4 times, maybe, because running low.
4 times. Okay, so you write the 44 down here.
And you subtract
You get
0.
0, and you bring down the 4.
11 goes into 4 0 times.
0 times.
So our answer is 40.
40, remainder 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 11, it doesn't go into 444, the remainder is 4. So what number does 11 go into, if the remainder is 4 on this one?
448.
No, the remainder will be 8 on 448.
Oh, 440.
440, okay? So we knew 11 goes into 44, and so that tells us 11 goes into 440, right?
Yeah, that's 44 times 10.
That's 44 times 10. Okay, so we know 11 goes into 4. Now, do you think this is the largest number less than 500? What's another number that's divisible by 11 above 440?
And less than 500.
And less than 500.
It is. It can be 451.
How did you figure that one out?
Well, 440 is divisible by 11, so I just add 11.
Okay, so next we're going to go 451. Okay, is that divisible by 2?
Except no.
Okay, what's another one above that that's also divisible by 11?
462.
462. Is that divisible by 2?
Yep.
Okay, well maybe this is our highest number. What would be another one above that that's divisible by 11? Can you go high?
473.
473.
484.
484.
And 495.
495.
So, looks like this one's our highest.
Now what were the two criteria we were talking about?
They're divisible by 2 and by 11.
Okay, so why is 484 divisible by 2?
It's even.
It's even. Okay, so now let's just double check that it's divisible by 11. Okay, so 484 divided by 11. Okay?
So 11 goes into 4 0 times. How about 48? Goes into it 4 times, it's 44.
Okay.
And then 4 over the 8. And then you bring that, and then 44 you subtract. It's 4 bring down to 4. 11 goes into 44. 4 times, the answer is 44.
Okay, so 44, so 484 equals 11 times what?
There's 11 times 44.
Times 44, okay. So we found our largest number. It's divisible by 11 and divisible by 2. So sorry, it's the largest number less than 500.
Yep.
Okay, so that was neat. The other way we could have done this, just for a different way,
Yeah.
is you could have looked for multiples of 22. Because 22 is divisible by 2
And by 11.
and by 11, and it's the smallest number that's bigger than 0 that's divisible by 2 and divisible by 11.
You see it's divisible by anything.
Yeah, so we could have said 500 divided by 22.
22 goes into 50 how many times? 2 times.
2 times, and then that'd be 44. So we're left with 60. So how many times does 22 go into 60?
Right? 500 minus 44?
50 minus 44. So 50 minus 44 is...
It's 6.
Okay, then bring down the 0.
Yeah.
Okay, how many times does 22 go into 60?
44. 4 times. I mean, 2 times.
2 times, right. So 2 again, so we get 44. And what's 60 minus 44?
Is so good. 16.
16. Okay, so we know 60 goes into 500. 22 goes into 500. It's 22 remainder 16. So we just subtract 16 from 500 to get the number. And what's 500 minus 16? Can you tell me that really quick?
500 minus 16 is 484.
484. Okay, which is the same answer we got before. Okay, good job, sweetie. You ready for the next one?
Yep.
Okay, here's practice problem number 2. Hopefully I can write a little straighter on this one. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. You are helping mommy move bricks. She says that she'll pay you $2 for moving the first 20 bricks, and 15 cents per brick after that. You end up with $3.05. How many bricks did you move? Okay, do you understand the problem?
Yeah, but I think 10 bricks cost $1.
Well, hold on a second. In this problem, you are helping mommy move bricks. What is she going to pay you at first?
$2 for the first 20 bricks.
Okay, so once you move 20 bricks, how much money do you have?
$2.
Okay, and 15 cents per brick after that.
Does 15 add up to 105?
So you end up with 305. How many bricks do you move? Okay. So how much money did you get at first, do you think? So you end up with 305.
And you got $2 for moving the first 20 bricks.
Okay, so you got $2 for moving the first 20 bricks. So how much did you get for moving the next number of bricks?
15 cents per brick.
Okay, and 15 cents per brick after that. Okay.
And you end up with $3.05.
And you end up with $3.05. And this gets you to $3.05. Okay, we're trying to figure out how many bricks did you move.
Yep.
Give me some ideas that you have.
Well, I want to know if 15 adds up to 105.
Okay, why do you want to know if 15 adds up to 105?
And then I know how many 15-cent bricks I moved.
Okay, tell me why you're thinking that.
Well, because you moved $2 for the first 20 bricks.
Okay, and then how much more money did you get?
You got, and then you got $1.05 more.
Okay, so you know you moved at least 20. You know you moved at least 20, right?
Yeah, at least.
You know you moved at least 20, and we need to figure out how much more. Okay, so how many more than 20? Well, $3.05 minus $2 is what? What's 305 minus $2?
It's 105.
Okay.
What is it? I'm going to do 105 divided by 15.
This is 105. Okay. So 105. Well, let's not do divided by.
Okay,
We're trying to figure out how many. We're trying to figure out 15 times what equals 105. What should we call that question mark?
15 times x.
Okay, 15 times x. equals 105. All right, so tell me about multiples of 15. What do you know?
Well, multiples of 15.
Any multiple of 15. What's a number that you know is a multiple of 15?
60.
Okay. 15 times what equals 60?
15 times 4 is 60.
Equals 60. Okay, so what would be another one after that?
15 times 80 is 120.
What?
15 times 8 is 120.
15 times 8 is 120.
So we're looking for 105.
Okay, so we know 15 times 4 is 60. Is that bigger or less than 105?
Is less.
Okay.
Well, 120 is too big.
And 120 is too big.
And the 15 times 5 is 75.
Okay. 15 times 5 is 75.
Yeah, and then 15 times 6 is 90. 15 times 7 is 105. So 15 times 7 equals 105.
Okay, so we just figured out that 15 times 7 is 105. Okay, that was good figuring out. Okay, so how many bricks did you move?
You moved 7. You moved 27 bricks.
Okay, why?
Because 20 bricks is $2.
Okay, so you moved 27 bricks. That was the trick in this one. So the first 20 was $2, and the next 7 was what? The next 7 you got?
15 cents per brick.
Okay, so how much did you get for moving the next 7?
105.
105. So you got 305, which is what we were looking for. So you moved 27 bricks. Okay, great job, sweetie.
Homework problems.
That was a tricky problem. All right, you ready for the homework problems?
Yes.
All right, here we go. The homework problems are Olympiad 49. Let's see, problem number 1. And problem number 4. Olympiad 49, problem number 1, problem number 4. Okay, good?
Yep.
Those were fun, weren't they?